Yo guys, what is going on? It's Lukey here and welcome back to another video. In this video we're going to be talking about the 4 best methods to level up your weapons in Season 1. I apologise if I don't sound like my usual self. I do have a cold at the moment, so my voice is a bit different, but I'm still going to be trying to get out as many videos as I possibly can for you guys. Anyway, let's get straight into this. So the first method is to do with Warzone. You guys want to go on to Plunder, and basically this method requires you to literally get 0 kills. You don't even need to get kills to level up your weapons with this method. So what you guys want to do is complete supply run contracts on the map. They are the little symbols that have a timer on them, and literally all you need to do is get to the supply run, and when you complete it you can literally use a helicopter, you can use a quad bike, and it's extremely fast. The fastest way would be to of course use a helicopter, but these can be a bit difficult to find. But sometimes if you're lucky like me, this guy literally came down in his helicopter, went on to the buy station, and I ended up killing him and I stole his helicopter, which is pretty nice. So literally just open up your map as soon as you spawn in, look for the contract and go ahead and drop straight to it. Find a vehicle nearby. You can land straight on a helicopter if you guys want to. This will probably speed it up, so that is also another good thing you guys can do. Literally as soon as you spawn in, look for a helicopter, get the helicopter, and then go around collecting loads of supply run contracts. Now, one thing to bear in mind, the weapon that gets the XP is the weapon that you are currently holding. So let's say for example you want to level up your MP5, make sure you're actually holding the MP5, otherwise the weapon you are holding will get the XP instead. And also if you stick a double XP token on, this is 1000 XP every single time you get this supply run contract, and I got my Mac 10 from level 1 from level like 25 or 30 in around about 2 to 3 games, which is just insane. The next method I'm going to be talking about is back on Cold War, and this is going to require you to play Fireteam Dirty Bomb. Now I'm not going to lie to you guys, this is probably the most boring method you can do, but it does work extremely well, especially on double XP weekends. Whenever there's double XP like weapon XP, you get an absolute ton of XP and you can literally just absolutely shred through the levels extremely quickly. But it is boring. I do find this game mode extremely boring, and I know a lot of you guys probably do as well. And literally all you guys need to do is play this game mode, play it like normal, get kills. There's nothing special you need to do, literally just get kills. To get more kills, go to the objectives that are highlighted in yellow. This means that people are obviously depositing, and there's obviously going to be a lot of enemies around that area, so you guys can easily get some kills and literally just keep spawning, keep dying, and just keep on repeating it. Like I said, it is boring, but it's definitely worth it if you guys want to level up your weapons as fast as possible. Next up, we're going to be talking about zombies. Now on zombies, me and my friends actually did a little bit of experimenting in the new Season 1 update, and it turns out whenever you get past level 31, it seems to have a weapon cap, a weapon XP cap, and also a normal XP cap. So if your main focus is literally leveling up normally or leveling up your weapons, I wouldn't go anywhere near round 35 plus. Once you get to round 30, I recommend exfilling if you guys want to obviously get the most amount of XP for the time played, because if you go to those higher rounds past round 30, you're going to be obviously still leveling up your weapons, but not as fast as you could be leveling them up if you literally just restarted the game. Once you get to level 30 and go all the way back to round 0 and just keep going to level 30 and exfilling over and over again. Make sure you are playing in a squad, and make sure you're playing with PlayStation players in a squad, because if you are on PlayStation, you do get an extra 35, I think it is, 35% weapon XP bonus, which is just kind of ridiculous to be fair. It's a little bit pay to win because PlayStation players do have a massive advantage. I'm pretty sure it's around about 30% extra XP, and when it's actually double weapon XP, PlayStation people actually get 60% extra weapon XP, which is just an absolute massive amount of extra XP just for being on a different console. It's absolutely ridiculous. I'm on PlayStation myself, and I think this is a bit step too far. It's a bit too much when it comes to exclusivity, but PlayStation players do get a massive bonus. One big thing that will actually help you that a lot of people don't really realize is playing with friends on zombies is actually going to help you level up your weapons faster, because you can communicate a little bit more. You can have your own individual training spots. So for example, one person could be in the plane the crash site area, one person could be in spawn room, one person could be pond, or whatever you guys want to do. And it's better than playing with randoms, because if you play with randoms, they're probably just going to end up stealing all of your kills. But if you play with your friends, you can have your own individual train spots and you can keep your kills all to yourself. So a big tip when playing zombies, play with friends. Next on the video, we're going to be talking about multiplayer only. I'm not going to lie to you guys, if you're just playing multiplayer, this is probably going to be the slowest way you can level up your weapons, because multiplayer XP is a lot lower than other game modes, and this is probably just going to be definitely the slowest way you can level up your weapons, especially with all the skill-based matchmaking. All of the lobbies on multiplayer are honestly just awful. I haven't really touched that much multiplayer since the game has came out, just because of the fact that there's skill-based matchmaking, and every single one of my lobbies is literally an absolute sweat fest, and I can't really enjoy it. But I know a lot of you guys probably only play multiplayer and you main multiplayer, so obviously there's going to be quite a lot of people who also want tips if they just play multiplayer. So if you just play multiplayer, the best ways to do this is going to be pretty obvious. You guys are going to want to play these special game modes. So you want to play Nuketown 24/7. At the moment, there's Raid 24/7. I'm pretty sure there's the new mall map that's 24/7, etc, etc. The best one out of all of them is going to be Nuketown, because it is the smallest map out of every map. So if there is, and whenever there is, a Nuketown 24/7 playlist, you guys are going to want to make the most out of this playlist. Usually when there is a Nuketown 24/7 playlist as well, there is like a double XP event, which is quite nice. So make sure to make the most out of all the double XP events. Whenever there isn't any double XP events, the two game modes I would recommend you guys playing are Free For All, because it's everyone versus everyone, and this will allow you to get a lot more kills, and also Combined Arms, which is 12v12. Combined Arms is a very, very good game mode. There's 12 people on the enemy team, and this means there's going to be a lot more kills up for grabs in that game. So therefore, more people, more kills, more XP. It's pretty simple. So that's pretty much it for today's video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys have any questions, make sure to ask me down below, or if you have any more tips for anyone, make sure to comment them down below. If I missed anything, make sure to comment down below and let me know, and if it does work, I will make a separate video to it, and I'll give you a little shout out for giving me the idea. Anyway, thanks for watching. Help me reach 40k. I'm super close. I might even be at 40k before this video is up, who knows. But yeah, thanks for watching, and peace out.